Father.
Oh, I cannot recognize the transformation.
It's been close to 3 months since I've stayed in my newly renovated home, and I've been spending lots of time and money to spice up the place. And I think it's time to give you guys a good glimpse of this place that I call home. What's up? So, oh my god, I can't believe I'm doing this, but yeah, welcome to my home. And yeah, we've gone through a lot just to get to here. And hi Angel. As you can see, I'm a sucker for wood. A lot of items in my home is made of wood, so yeah, I just love wood. It's been a dream of mine to be surrounded in nature and wood. Right now, we are at the entrance. This is the foyer, and as you can see, we don't have a built-in shoe cabinet. And okay, you know what, let's put her down. So I just want to let you guys know that all the items mentioned here in this video are paid by me. They are not sponsored, so they are 100% honest. So this shoe cabinet is from my seat, and I love the natural textures over here. It's just really beautiful, and it's huge. I can store a lot of my shoes here. And then right here, okay, we have Angel's Corner. Okay, her bed is here. And then we have a full-length mirror where you can check yourself out before I head out. Right over here, I have something very interesting that I would like to talk about, and this is the lights by Tracklights. So there's a bit of history behind this light. So this plate over here is actually a handmade Japanese ceramic plate that was used by a Japanese restaurant in Singapore, which kind of folded up because of COVID-19. So they passed the plate to Tracklights and they sold it to me. And you know, the light is like a snow globe kind of lighting, so it adds to the warmth of it. It's very soft. So yeah, it's a very beautiful piece that I really love, which is right here. So moving on to the dining area. So this dining set is from Castlery, and again, as you can see, lots of wood textures. Everything is made of wood. The chairs, the bench, the table, and it's so rustic. Loving the textures. They have a lot of grooves, so they feel really good. And this pendant lights, they are from Shiok lighting. They are made of natural terrazzo, kind of like a stone-like material, so I really like it a lot. So as we move on to the kitchen, over here, it's an open concept kitchen, so I think a lot of people have been doing open concept kitchens because it just feels more spacious. And actually, my mom did a brilliant job with this space. It's already been open concept from the old place. So previously it was a bar counter, and right now we kind of have this kind of island cabinet over here where we can, you know, prepare food before we cook it. And as you can see, I'm very, very lucky to have lots of storage. It's crazy, we are abusing it like mad. Okay, we have so much storage over here. Over here, storage. Below here, we have storage. And then we have an oven over here. Of course, we have more storage here. And more storage here. Below the island, more storage, which is Angel's stuff. So she's very excited right now. Nope. Yeah, so this is where we store Angel's stuff. I want to talk about this water dispenser. For me, right, I personally cannot justify spending more than 2,000, like 2.5k on a water dispenser. To me, water is water. If I can drink it, it's good enough already. So, and this brand called Hozui, okay, it's like a Korean brand. It dispenses hot water, cold water, room temperature. It has alkaline water filters, and it's a filtered water. It only cost me $500 and has everything that I need. I mean, the only con I would say for this dispenser is that it's not as slick looking. I wish it was a bit smaller. This is quite huge and bulky, but other than that, you know, it serves its purpose. Alright, so let's move on to the service yard, and this is easily one of my favorite parts of the house. These Japanese curtains that we bought from, I think, Lazada, and yeah, it just adds to the Japanese feels. It feels like I'm in some like Japanese restaurant. Okay, so let's go in. Okay, Okay, so this is a service yard. It's not the prettiest looking. Yeah, I love the towels. The towels are from Safari, so very cute looking towels. And then as we move on to the common toilet, ta-da! I just want to give a huge thanks to our ID for giving us the inspiration for this look. You know, on top is wooden tiles and then the bottom is terrazzo tiles. So this one is from Safari and this one is from Sunbi I think. Yeah, it gives me a very warm feeling. Again, this is probably the best place to take a dump because you know, you take a dump here, like you can just be surrounded in nature and just relax. It's an amazing feeling. And this sofa is from Castlery. It's simple, minimalistic, it is comfortable. And then this table, kind of like a Japanese table, which I found on Carousel. There's this guy who makes like custom-made Japanese tables, and yeah, and of course we have these black blinds, which we have. To be honest, they are more of an aesthetic rather than a practical one because we have no direct sunlight to our house, so I don't really use it that much to block sunlight. It's more of just an aesthetic. Aesthetics, everything is aesthetics. And then at the bottom, we have more storage to put more stuff. More storage at the bottom of the windows. So this entire row, we have storage. And then we have this fluted panel, which acts as our TV feature wall. It's again adds to the minimalistic vibes. It's wooden. It kind of like is the center of the attention of the entire place. So we, they are just not. It's the centerpiece of the house. Okay, so this. Very funny, man. Alright, so for our flooring, we went with vinyl flooring. Yep, it's beautiful, and the reason why we went with vinyl is because first of all, it's really cheap to install. Secondly, it has beautiful wooden design, so obviously I would choose vinyl. The thing is, we went with a riskier option to go with a darker toned wooden design. The place is quite big, so we could afford the risk, and it really gives off a very cozy and kind of like a resort vibe, which I really like. So thankfully it worked out. And also we used the same vinyl tiles in the kitchen as the living space, so it kind of like connects the kitchen to the living space, creating one big unified space, which makes it really open and large, which is, yeah, it turned out really great. Okay, so come on into my workroom. Previously, this room was my bedroom, and now it's purely for working. So it's been great. It's been terrible, like to work in your bedroom. You sleep and work in the same bedroom, which is pretty challenging. I've been working from home since the start of my career, which is like 8 years ago. So it's been nice to finally have a full room dedicated to work. So I like to see this space into kind of two sections. The first section, this is like the aesthetics corner, right? This is where, yeah, it looks good. I use it as my backdrop when I film like talking head videos. And then on this side is where, yeah, it's not so nice. Yeah, there's a lot of storage where I put some of my gear here. This bag shouldn't be here. I have an IKEA open wardrobe. I really like it. It's really clean, it just looks beautiful, but this wardrobe is purely aesthetics. Practicality is like literally zero because it's open, so a lot of dust can settle into all the shelves and I have to vacuum it. But other than that, for now, it's really just used as a set piece. So, and as you can see, the whole concept of this area is really, I just want to make the office feel more like home and not like an office. Just want to feel really at home. So kind of I got a couch for this area as well from 42. And this is my workstation. This is where I edit all of my videos and where all the magic happens. And this table is from Modeste. Loving this tabletop over here. So below the windows we have a cabinet to have more storage where I keep more useless boxes, as well as this side over here, another cabinet below the window to keep miscellaneous items that I have in the studio. So yeah, more storage is always awesome. And okay, right now we are at the master bedroom, and as you can see, this wardrobe over here, it's wooden. It's very simple in design. This is the bed frame for the master bedroom, and yeah, it's wooden, so again, beautiful. And it also has storage, which is I think very crucial for me, is to first of all be a wooden bed frame, and then it has storage. So I'm gonna just lift it up. Okay, it's crazy good. So as you can see, can store so much things without dust getting into, under your bed. So I think having a storage bed frame is really important. And of course, this bed frame is really minimal. So yeah, it looks very clean. Although I would say the quality control from this bed frame is really not that good. I received a lot of defects on the wood and the bed frame, and the workmanship and the craftsmanship is just not great. So I kind of like got them to fix it a bit, but so if you were to get this bed frame, it's really at your own risk. Let's move on to the master toilet. Alright, so again, the toilets that I have here is just not very big, and yeah, the house is really surrounded by wood, so I thought to myself, like, I think we should get something that is not wood. So for the towels in the master bathroom, we got like these blue towels, which is like, again, I don't know what to feel like. It has a bit of more character. Terrazzo towels as well for the bottom. Over here, okay, I have a ceramic kind of basin. It looks really good, and I like just gotta put in the dollars. This is a storage mirror. As you can see, we store a lot of crap. I mean, it's not crap, like our daily essentials. And of course, at the bottom below the sink, that's where we keep more stuff. Cleaning stuff, toilet paper. We also have a very beautiful balcony over here with a pretty awesome view. If I'm feeling stressed, feeling tired, like I'll just sit on these benches and chill, think about life, ponder about life, and just try to de-stress. Yeah, we often can also watch the sunset from here. This is where the sun sets. It's a great view, and I appreciate this a lot. Yeah. Okay, so the million-dollar question is, how much did we spend on the renovation of this entire place? And really, it cost about $75,000 at value, and that's excluding furniture. So including furniture, we spent about $100,000 already. So it's crazy, like $100,000 just spent like that. But this is a long-term investment. We're going to stay here for a very long time, and moreover, I'm working from home, and I create content at this place. So I definitely feel that it's worth it to spend the extra dollars to doll up this place and make it look pretty and also functional at the same time. So I just want to give a huge shout out to Authors Interior and Styling and my ID talent Hipvan for working with me really closely to create this beautiful place that I call home. We've been really enjoying it, and I hope you guys also enjoyed this home tour and picked up some really useful tips. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Peace.